the Veterans of Foreign Wars Post 1003, VFW Post 1003 Honor Guards has provided final honors at over 800 funerals for vets and over 300 other patriotic programs. CenturyLink is proud that VFW Post 1003 Honor Guard continues to lead the Salute to Heroes Parade.
Here come our parade marshals coming up the street right now. The Jefferson City Fire Department, again, celebrating 100 years. Jefferson City Fire Department is this year's parade marshal, and as we focus on their century of full-time service to the residents of Jefferson City, bagpiper Mike Schultz shares with us the haunting and mournful sounds that add a special air of dignity to a fallen hero's funeral. We have an antique hose cart, so you can see the guys right there wheeling it in front, and a 1936 American LaFrance engine, a 1956 Howe engine, showing how firefighting has changed over the years. So we've come a long way with our technology. You can see the bagpipe right there and the guys and everyone coming up the street right now.
The CenturyLink float go by with the flag there. CenturyLink is the local provider of telecommunications service to include voice, data, entertainment, and internet services in Jefferson City. CenturyLink has been serving the local community for over 100 years and is proud to be the parade sponsor for the 10th consecutive year. The company and employee volunteers are pleased to donate their efforts, time, and financial resources to help the community celebrate our country's independence.
Little Mr. and Miss Independence 2011. You can see them right there. Cannon Ferguson and Allie Werdenhausen. River Region Credit Union is proud to sponsor Little Mr. and Miss Independence. The 2012 contest will be held right here, right after the parade.
And I think registration is still going on for this year's competition right here at the River Region Credit Union Blue Tent.
And the new Mr. and Miss will be crowned at around 8 p.m. as well, so you want to make sure that you check that out. And please, feel free to stick around and cheer them on.
And of course, a festival like this takes a lot of people working tireless hours, and a big, big thank you to this next group for their hard work making Salute to America so much fun. Festival Chair Jane Duncan and Capital City Salute to America Foundation Board Chairman Jeff Halschler and Festival Director Jill Snodgrass and Festival Coordinator Sean Corcoran and intern Jill Rackers. Thanks so much for all your work.
Lots of hard work right there. Make sure you give them a good wave. And also we got
she's on a camel.
On a camel. You don't see that every day. You do not see that every day.
Next we have the Rackers family, Vic, Jordan, and Jared Rackers riding their quarter horses while proudly carrying the American flag. The Rackers would like to wish everyone a very happy Independence Day and encourage them to become active and work hard to protect the freedoms that so many have died to establish for us in this country, and to remember that freedom isn't free.
All right, and we got our group of guys right here, Cub Scout Pack 316. There they go. They are sponsored by the Jefferson City Home Educators. I was a Cub Scout once back in the day. There they go. Good looking troop right there. Give them a wave.
Next up, Todd Aiken for Senate. The Todd Aiken for Senate campaign and volunteer team charting a new course for Missouri, a course of limited government and a course of freedom.
And you can see it right here. We've got a beautiful antique fire truck owned by Reed Millard. Very cool antique truck right there. Giving us a thumbs up. Still looking good. That is an original right there.
The current state representative for the 113th district, now running for the 59th district with his great group of supporters here. Mike and his family would like to thank all of those who serve for our country and wish everyone a safe and enjoyable 4th of July.
All right, give him a wave.
So 11.
And we got Sparky the Clown and Dolly Dimples are World Clown Medal recipients. Sparky and Jackie Newton reside in Lake of the Ozarks, and Dolly Jones is from Sacramento, California. Give them a wave.
Nice shoes.
I love the shoes.
Those
I have
are
those in blue. Those size 18? Just in the toes.
Next entry is the trolley company. Jefferson City now has a hometown trolley company. The trolley company is veteran owned and drivers are all military vets. The trolleys are available for charter and tours. Riding the trolley today are veteran members of the armed forces.
All right. And right here in the yellow car, we've got the Boys and Girls Club of Capital City. And we want to present Mr. Capital City himself, 2011-2012, Tyler Beck. There he is, the king. Give him a wave.
Next up, Price is Right Thrift Store. The Price is Right Thrift Store thrilling the little ones with Cookie Monster and Elmo. You handing out any candy or cookies, Cookie Monster?
C is for cookie and cookie is for me. I think that's how that song went, right?
C is for cookie. I'll sing it. No one else will. So let me do it.
All right, and we've got the American Legion coming up right now. American Legion Post 5 and the American Legion Unit 5 Auxiliary representing Jefferson City. There they are. Give them a wave. Got the whole crew on the trailer right there. In the heat, all smiles.
Look at them. All right, coming up next, we got the Cole County Girl Scout Service Unit 741. Cole County Girl Scouts celebrate 100 years. Everybody's celebrating 100 years this year. In 1912, Juliette Gordon Lowe founded the Girl Scouts. What a hero for these girls.
1912, a big year. Got some Girl Scouts. Looks like we got some brownies in the mix too.
Looking good.
All smiles.
Make new friends, but keep the old. One is silver, the other's gold. Remember.
Yeah. All right, well, you can't miss this one right here. I see some big wheels. Those are bigger than 17-inch wheels right there. We got the American Monster Truck. This started as a 1967 Army truck, as you can see right there. American Monster is owned and operated by Monty and Sons Welding. I don't know how well or how easy it is to parallel park, but you know what? They will always have the right of way with me. Absolutely.
How high are those tires? 66 inches. Hot diggity.
How's the MPG on that? Is that hybrid?
Is it a hybrid? Yeah. Sure it is. That's what that black smoke is coming out. All right. MediaCom is next. MediaCom contributes to the growth and prosperity of all the communities served by hiring locally and being dedicated to keeping jobs in the communities they serve. Look for all digital coming this fall. And they threw candy at us, bribing the judges.
Bribing the judges.
Very smart.
Is a good thing.
Very smart.
All right, we got our next group coming up right now. John Conrad Insurance Agency. The 1948 Willys Jeepster is owned by Bob Massengale and is insured by John Conrad State Farm Agency. The Jeepster, I like that, the Jeepster, was built for civilian use after World War II. I love it. Give the bear a wave. I know the bear is a little toasty right now, so give him a wave.
Awesome group of people coming up next. United States submarine veterans. The Topeka, Jefferson City-based United States Submarine Veterans Incorporated display a model of the USS Missouri SSN 780. They're created to perpetuate the memory of our shipmates who gave their lives in the pursuit of their duties while serving their country. That their dedication, deeds, and supreme sacrifice be a constant source of motivation toward greater accomplishments. They pledge loyalty and patriotism to the United States of America and its Constitution.
Make sure you give these guys a wave. All right, the next group up, we've got Dave Spence, Republican candidate for governor. Dave Spence is a proven job creator who wants to bring more jobs to Missouri. Dave Spence is not a career politician. He is a citizen running for governor. Dave Spence, Republican candidate for governor. Give him a wave. I think they're handing out some stickers. There he is.
Is it disconcerting to walk next to a picture that big of yourself? Yes? It looks good, though.
It does look good. Good quality. In HD.
Coming up next, we've got the American Red Cross Heart of Missouri chapter. American Red Cross Heart of Missouri chapter volunteers are ready to respond to emergencies 24/7. The chapter also is honoring the 2012 Lifesaver Award recipients.
And remember your Red Cross, they do a lot for folks in need, so certainly remember them and help them out whenever you can. We've got our next group coming up in a very cool vehicle. You might be able to see it right now. Beautiful cherry red, restored 1957 Ford Thunderbird convertible. Looking very clean. Sponsored by Capital City Property Management, Inc. Give them a wave. Look at that vehicle. Beautiful. 1957 Ford Thunderbird. Mint condition. I can hear the purr to the engine.
Next up, Shane Scholler for Secretary of State. Shane Scholler is running for Secretary of State, and he's a proven champion of American freedom, jobs, conservation principles, and Missouri values in public and in private positions of trust.
All right, give Shane a wave. Here comes our next group right now, Missouri Army National Guard. Give them a wave, give them a round of applause. These guys out here in their fatigues in the Humvee, your hometown heroes. National Guard, always ready, always there.
That is the Audrain County Historical Society represented there. Pablo Bum portrays Missouri-born General Blackjack Pershing. General Pershing held the highest rank ever in the United States Army and held the first United States officer service number. And General Pershing led the American Expeditionary Forces in World War I. Also portrayed is General Douglas MacArthur. Bill Hobbs, their 5-star global during World War II.
Coming up right now, Sarah Steelman for U.S. Senate. Coming up right now, Sarah is ready to be your next U.S. Senator. She wants a round of applause. Sarah Steelman.
Next up is a recognizable American, Abraham Lincoln, and Jefferson City citizens from the Civil War era, and hopefully no vampires to slay.
Yes.
No vampires? No.
He is ready, though, just in case there are some vampires. He is ready.
Sure.
Honest Dave. We have our American Legion Riders of Jefferson City right now. This group is part of the American Legion Post number 5. Isn't there an organization comprised of veterans committed to serving veterans, their families, and their communities? Let's give it up for this group right here. Great group.
And we're going to see an incredible display of fireworks tomorrow night with the Missouri Credit Union Sky Concert, Red, White, and let's hear it. Boom! Yeah, it's going to happen. Missouri Credit Union salutes our heroes, and we thank them for being such a great and continuing sponsor.
Absolutely. And make sure you keep yourself well hydrated, folks. You know, we've had this streak of 100-degree days, so lots of water, lots of Gatorade, electrolytes. Make sure you protect yourself, your families, and don't forget your pets in this heat. We did hit 100 degrees again today. That makes 7 straight days. All right, we got our next group coming up right now. We're Cole County Republican Club. We stand here today because of the young and brave who have fought for our country, and some speaking from the grave. We pay tribute to those who have served, to those who deserve, and to those who are usually reserved. To our military, our veterans, our civil servants, and our everyday heroes, for everything you do, we thank and salute you. From your Cole County Republican Club elected officials and members, wishing you and your family a happy and safe 4th of July. Well written right there.
Next, Hy-Vee Food Store has proudly been in Jefferson City for 31 years. They pride themselves on quality products, great employees, and competitive prices. Hy-Vee, where there's a helpful smile in every aisle.
Curtis Stone is my favorite. Love that guy. next group coming up, they got the skates, they got the rollerblades on, they got the helmets, they got the uniforms, ready to go. Skate Zone with roller skaters from their speed and artistic teams. They are right here. They got the different types of wheels on. I've never even seen wheels that big before, but they're looking good. They're ready to go. We're going to see some tricks maybe? There we go. We got some spin moves right here.
Show us your skills.
And we've got our next group coming up right now. Missourians for Ed Martin and Cole McNary. Ed Martin, wow, that got my attention right there. For Missouri Attorney General, he puts Missourians first. Got the thumbs up and got the that's right.
Ed Martin is running for Attorney General. As we salute our heroes today, may we remember our founding fathers. Phyllis Schlafly said, Ed Martin stands on the rock-solid principles of our American founding values, not on the shifting politics of power and advancement.
All right. And we got our next group right here, Jefferson City Nursing and Rehab, bus full of veteran residents. Their float is saluting heroes throughout time. So I want to thank them for all that they do. Thank you.
I feel a lot better. I'm not hot.
Give those guys a wave and a smile as they go past you. And again, here's our Jefferson City Nursing and Rehab bus. There they are, representing their veteran residents. Again, saluting heroes through time. Saluting our heroes. Giving us our freedom.
We got all branches of the military represented on the back of that float.
Air Force, Marines, Army, Navy. Don't forget about the Coast Guard.
Next up, Extreme Roller Sports, Como Derby Dames. Don't make them mad.
Absolutely.
Skaters for the Como Derby Dames, Central Mo Men's Roller Derby, Cape Girardeau Roller Girls, MoCon Roller Girls of Joplin, Confluence Crush of Illinois.
Wow,
10 Girls
did you
Derby
see
of
that?
DC, St. Louis Gatekeepers, and more. It's the fastest growing sport in the world.
Did you guys just see that?
Do it again. I didn't see it. I was reading.
If you guys missed that, that was unbelievable. He just jumped over for those ladies.
Awesome.
Unbelievable. Make sure you check those guys out. Like Monica said, do not make them mad. If you've ever seen roller derby before, they do mean business. They do mean business. Here comes our next group right now. All smiles. Committee to elect Kretzer Circuit Judge, August 7th. The right Republican, the right time, the right choice. Give these guys a wave and a cheer as they come by. Got a good group right here. All smiles. Got the Corvette. Even the baby is very patriotic.
Missourians for Randall's. Missourians for Bill Randall's campaign for governor.
Give him a wave. We've got our next group coming up right now. Our Cole County Democratic Central Committee. Here they come. Recognizing diversity for those who have fought our wars. So I want to thank these guys for everything they do as well. Give them a wave. Supporting our heroes that have represented our country.
Me and my shadow, Steinman for governor. Tux tails and patriotic shorts. My favorite.
All right, our next group, Cole County Circuit Clerk, Mary Lou Hemmel, currently interim Cole County Circuit Clerk, is the Democratic Party's nominee for the November election. Give her a wave.
She does a really good wave, I think.
She does a great...
She gets your vote just because she knows how to wave like
She's
that.
done it before. She has done the wave before.
Next up in the yellow, Citizens for Jeff Helsher, campaign for re-election for Cole County Eastern District Commissioner. Jeff actually rode with the Salute to America team, as he is also this year's Salute to America Foundation Chair, representing Cole County. So thanks, Jeff.
We've got our next group coming up right now. I see an ice cream cone. It is appropriate these walkers are celebrating our nation's birthday by wearing a tie-dye. They actually tie-dyed these shirts themselves at birthday parties held at Yo-Yums. which is right here in Jefferson City on High Street. They are using these bright birthday shirts to call attention to the name of a hero of their choice. Salute them if you see a name that you would like to honor too. So with the tie-dye, they are honoring a hero as well. So give these guys a wave, give them a little cheer too as they go by. Those are big, and here we go. Blaine for Congress 2012. Congress Blaine Luetkemeyer running for re-election. There they go right there, throwing out some candy. Give them a wave. That's Blaine Luetkemeyer running for Congress re-election.
Chaparral for Western District Commissioner and supporters. Chris Chaparral, is that right? How does it say? Shepperlee.
Shepperlee, yes.
Very nice. Nice name. Vote for my dad, his t-shirt says. I love it.
I like that.
Oh, I
We
get
got
beads.
some
I didn't
beads.
even have to earn them.
Bribing the MCs and judges. Can't go wrong with a bribe. And I can kind of hear our next group coming up right now. I can kind of hear them just a little bit. I'm going to give them another moment, but I can hear them just a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
I hear the blues. I hear Mo Blues.
Mo Blues.
I hear them. Here they come, rocking out. Mo Blues Association. You can't celebrate the heroes without celebrating the American art form of the blues.
Yeah.
Mo Blues tries to fulfill their mission statement to promote, support, and preserve the blues. To learn more, please visit moblues.org. It's all right to dance. All right. Mo Blues. Mo Blues. And you can dance if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. You can dance if you want to now. All right.
Next up, the City of Jefferson Mayor, Eric Strump.
Mr. Mayor.
Mayor.
Give the mayor a wave.
Is that actually your car? Nice. Mayor's doing well.
Do you see the dog with the hat? I like that. And our next group coming up right now. We need some high-speed internet. Here they are, Mid-America Wireless and their wonderful fire truck. Check them out. Mid-America Wireless. They got you covered on some high-speed internet. And they got one of the old-school fire trucks. Ready. Give these guys a wave as they go past.
Next up, we got the Osage Fire Protection District fire truck. Lights are open.
And we got our next group coming up right now. Cole County Emergency Response Team, Homeland Security Regional Response Team for Hazardous Material Incidents and Weapons of Mass Destruction. Members are volunteers and trained in areas of chemical, biological, and nuclear response. Response team is one of 14 teams across the state. Again, these guys are volunteers representing Cole County, your
He looks
county.
like Elvis. The driver looks like Elvis. Look at him.
Giving us a honk.
Honk.
Representing Cole County.
Our last entry, Cole County Community Emergency Response Team.